Okay guys, so I have another build for you today. This one's going to be, like I mentioned in my last one, a very cheap system. Just a dual core APU, nothing fancy, no dedicated graphics. Even the power supply, you can tell by the power supply right there, it's an Evo Labs. It's, again, very cheap. That came out of an old system we've had lying around for, God, a couple of years, but it's being used, which means that will hold up to, that is a decent power supply. It's not just going to randomly kill your system, considering it's being used for give or take 3 or 4 years. And plus this system will pull barely 100 watts from the wall, I'd say. Maximum 150. Just because, it's only an APU, dual core, uses very little power. And so basically we have our Aerocool QS240, nice little M80X case, side panel window. I'm going to be putting a red LED fan in the back just to make everything come together a little bit, because we do have I'm going to say aftermarket. It's not an aftermarket cooler, it's still a stock cooler, but it's off an Athlon X4 845, higher TDP CPU, so it's going to cool our A6 a little bit better than the stock one would, because if I can find it, the stock A6 cooler is quite literally just a joke compared to this thing. Size difference is ridiculous. Apologies if you can hear a cat purring in the background, but he's happy there, so leave him alone. We have 4 gigs of Crucial 1600 MHz DDR3. We have an MSI A68HM P33V2, long enough name. Luckily I can see it on the front of the box, don't have to remember it. But yeah, it's an FM2 Plus motherboard. It'll work perfectly fine. In fact, I think I've used one of these before, and it was quite a nice motherboard. Looks very nice. I think it should look fairly nice in this case too. It seems like I'm going to have to get 2 PCIe covers for this case, because it came with 2 already out. Luckily I have 2 off my Game Max Moonstone here. Hopefully they'll work. If not, then I don't know what to do. I might just leave them bare, a little more ventilation I guess. But yeah, so this should be a nice little system. Oh yeah, we also have a 250 gig Western Digital hard drive. Not sure if it's KVR blue, black, green or whatever, because I think this was these are from, or at least they're kind of system or drives out of computers that were just built by like Dell or whatever, so they don't really have the blue or anything. They're like stock looking drives, they don't have the consumer kind of graphics on the front of them or anything. But yeah, so this should be nice, quick and easy. And along with this system, when I'm selling it, I'll be selling a monitor, keyboard, mouse and webcam. 1080p webcam, it's pretty good actually. I've been using it on my system. It's just there, over there. You can just see the side of my monitor. It's alright. Autofocus has a mind of its own, but the lighting in my room when I'm video chatting people is never incredible. So that's one reason. Oh, sorry, it's really warm in here. I'm drinking water. But yeah, so let's get into this. This will be a time-lapse build, just because I don't feel it necessary to do a long build on this, simply because no one really builds APU systems anymore. But with the new Ryzen APUs, it should be quite nice to build one. Other than that, let's get into it.